I'm on the D, then back to the A, and then I'm going to go to the E, down to the D,
mess up.
Well, that was silly. I mean, not your mess up. That was just a silly thing.
I was messing up. Oh, where we at? I got lost.
It's all good.
I think we all got lost. That's fine.
I'm struggling with technology this evening, and
Did that bass scale? Where they did?
Oh yeah, that was that, man. That was every blues song and I think a commercial for a hotel chain.
yep.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. No. Nick, I feel like one of these times it's gonna just change and just be your crotch.
I'm ready for that.
Like upside down.
I was born for that.
Excuse me.
Oh, can you answer my fiance? She's having that heated conversation.
This is kind of weird. OBS just offered to let me use my phone as a webcam.
Oh. So,
You seeing this?
What did? Oh yeah, look at that.
This is my phone. Like what?
Just through Bluetooth?
Yeah, I guess it's Bluetooth to my.
Well, and it sounds like it's taking audio too because you suddenly have an echo.
Yeah, it must be.
Weird.
Yeah, this is wild. Oh, here's the crummy laptop webcam. I guess that's fine.
Why does everything but Macs have such terrible webcams?
I got a Mac over here, and the webcam's so good. I use it for
Why
work.
is that?
I think that's where they put their money in.
Okay.
Yeah, this is but this one. So this is one that Nick will recognize if I could only look at the it's one of those Microsoft HD webcams from like.
Yeah, I have several of those actually, Matt. I have 4 of them mounted. Where the fuck is this? Pardon my language. I gotta figure this out. Come on, OBS. What are you doing here?
It's okay. I'll figure out my That's too loud. Why is that so incredibly loud? Wait, I want that up more. Yes. Yeah. That's what I wanted. I wanted the louder drums. I'm feeling that country tonight, Nick.
Dude, sometimes you gotta go with what you feel is right.
Yeah. I was listening to the Grateful Dead earlier when I was doing dishes.
Oh, you were?
I can't remember what it's called anymore, but they have a funk song.
Oh yeah, they got a disco song. They got one of everything.
Yeah, it was Breakdown something.
Oh, Shakedown Street.
Yeah, Shakedown Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that. I was like, this. Yeah, it was a disco song, right? It was so bizarre.
Yeah, that's actually one of my I really like the version of that by
Fish?
Grateful Shred.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to listen to that. That was so weird. Not in a bad way, but it was.
Yeah, no, it's unexpected. I mean, Terrapin Station is really quite out of the norm from most of their catalog too. That's what happens when you do way too much acid. Is this working now? Let's see.
That Paris was gonna play at something the other day, and that we went to, and we didn't see him. We were too late.
The
Who?
Pears and Nick's back.
Oh, Pears. They're so good.
Yeah, you turned me on to Pears.
Why do I have an echo?
You sound good, bro.
You don't anymore, I don't think.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, maybe you do that. You have like 75 microphones going.
It might be. Yeah, it's just this mic. It's this one.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, so how's Megan doing?
She is good.
That said, her iron is up.
Yeah, her iron content is up.
Just fine.
Oh, so because she's like been on some. Hold on. Sorry, that was loud. She's been on some weird meds and has had no appetite, and so she went in and had her blood work done for her 6-month cancer checkup, and they're like, "Oh shit, you're like anemic. We got to get you on some." So she just had to like start eating some meat, and but yeah, so she's all good.
At least that's better than like iron supplements. Those must be awful.
They make your poop black and green.
Yeah, and they were worried because she's had other problems in the bathroom area and want to exacerbate those. I'm sure she loves it that I'm recording this. If I put this on the YouTube, I'll cut that part out.
She sort of texted like, well,
yeah.
All about it.
Yeah, she doesn't want to get like more constipated, which is what the doctor said like iron supplements will do. So she's trying to do it just by changing diet, and that seems to be working. She's like, "Oh, since I've started eating like some meat again, I feel like I'm alive again." Like she didn't realize she felt like crap all the time.
Oh, yeah. She felt like no energy and was
Yeah.
old.
She no energy. Just like after work, she just wanted to be on the couch, like under blankets, and now she's like got energy to do stuff. So.
Is she still on GLP-1?
Yeah. Well, it's stuck in pre-authorization right now, so no. I went to pick it up and it was like $1,000, and I was like, oh, fuck that. Because we had like $49 in our checking account anyway.
Oh. Cat's been on GLP-1. She lost 38 pounds. I didn't realize it's that much. But it was
Yeah, Megan's like at 60 or something ridiculous.
Dude, it's a miracle drug.
Yeah, guess what else? They just did it's an incidental study. It's not an on-purpose study, but
your fucking pancreas or something.
Oh, it makes they're finding that it's like making Alzheimer's go away or something.
Oh man, it's just like a miracle drug.
Yeah.
So cat, they were very regular. I mean, cat would be mortified. Very regular bathroom goer. But she would have problems. So we started doing I got a bunch of this liquid IVs.
Oh yeah.
And just if she drinks one, she has no problems. So
you know what's wild is
the other day.
That's what I read a new recent study that says Diet Coke is actually more hydrating than most tap water.
I read a study too where that Diet Coke is as well.
Yeah, because it's got just a little bit of sodium, so like it's actually so the doctor's like, okay, don't actually just switch to just drinking Diet Coke, but they're like these liquid IV things are actually not a gimmick. Start your day with one liquid IV, and then you don't have to do anything else the rest of your day. Just start your day with one of those, and apparently it like does wonders for you if you're not somebody who like stays hydrated normally anyway.
Weird.
Yeah, I bought 2 of the 30 packs at Costco now because like, bro, at Walgreens it's like for 6 of them it's $15, but it comes
ridiculous.
30 for $28.99, which I thought was steep.
Right.
It's been such a.
Or you just go to a music festival and they'll just be handing them out for free, and you just like fill your pockets up.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes they do that at music festivals. They'll like sponsor it or something.
At that native I was working, they made me drive to. There was a liquid IV bar. You could just walk.
Oh, yep.
So
Yeah, was that one?
person, so they get hammered, and then the next day they go to that.
Yep. Yeah, last music festival I went to, they gave you Pedialyte packets with every bottle of water you bought. Or if you were at the water refill station, there was free Pedialyte packets that you could mix in.
Wow.
Yeah, they were like, we don't want anybody to pass out from dehydration, so this cost us like 10 cents a packet. But
I think
yeah.
they overcharged, but they sure work.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, speaking of drugs, we were talking to a doctor this weekend.
Yeah.
And there's a new, what do you call it? Oh, there's a new, like, pain med out. It's the first, like, non-opioid pain med in, like,
It's the first
5 years.
Yeah, it's the first like new pain med approved in forever that's not an opiate.
Yeah.
Since trazodone, I think, was the last one, which was like in the 90s or something.
Yeah, and so this guy who's a doctor said that he's cautiously optimistic, but it freaks him out a little because it doesn't have like it doesn't work on your brain the same way
Yeah.
as opioids. So he said that like it's approved just for acute pain, but he's really scared of giving it to anybody long term because nobody knows yet if your body will compensate for it.
Oh,
right?
sure. Like the opioids, eventually you get literally just dependent on them. Like
right. So in this way, so the way this one works, he said it would be like, will they just feel nothing?
right.
Like, will it just take away your ability to feel anything in that?
Interesting.
Whatever.
Oh man. Future
Yeah.
is
So
mean
it's
and
just not.
scary.
That would be freaky.
My cousin Ben's kid Oak like feels no pain to a point where they were like worried for a while. He kept like he'd like burn himself and he like wouldn't even notice. And one time he fell like head first into a cabinet and like broke his skull open. And he was like, "No, dude, I'm fine. I want to keep playing with Legos." And his dad's like, "No, we literally have to take you to the hospital." And he's like, "No, man, I love Legos. You don't understand." So like for a while they were legit like, what's going on with this kid? He's never expressed pain like ever. So that's kind of weird.
That is weird.
Is it that
yeah.
mutation of the gene Megan has where she Novocaine doesn't work?
Yeah, that sucks.
I think I got that one too.
Yeah, you probably do too. I do too.
Yeah,
You just have to have redheads on one side of the family, and that's enough to fuck you up.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
So cocaine, or sorry, not cocaine. So
Cocaine.
Novocaine doesn't work.
You have to take like 3 times as much of any numbing drug as a like redhead for them to work.
Cocaine works. I've tried it.
What haven't you tried? Have you done PCP?
No. I think I'm about done with trying drugs.
So like 3 years ago, remember when we were in Colorado for your cousin's wedding, and I was like, I don't really want to be alive anymore for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, that was the last time I was like, I should do PCP. But then I got over it.
I managed to score a little bit of glow at his wedding, and I was trying to give it to Mike. So I was like, I have to leave. I have like a
Oh right.
and he was like, no, Amanda's sober. It's like,
Right.
you can't have this. You have to throw this away. So I give it to Tanner, and he's like, he's like, I'll hold it for you. And I was like, did you get rid of it? He's like, dude, I flushed it in like 1 second.
Oh.
Because he doesn't
Nice.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I would never do PCP. Mostly because I don't really want to be naked in public in the middle of the day.
Same.
Yeah, it's not a good look for anybody. There's probably a lot of things that are like wives would understand and be like, oh, you got arrested for that. I guess I understand. That naked in public when you're on PCP is probably not normal.
Same.
Yeah, it gets harder to get away with that the closer to 40 you get, and we're getting pretty fucking close in this household.
Yeah, I'll be 35 next month. Or less than a month ago. Aren't you? You'll be the big 4-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to keep our ages apart because they're 4 to 5 years almost like.
Yeah. I finished remodeling our bathroom upstairs. Not really remodeling it, but like redoing it. That I started like 3 years ago. Finally put the finishing touches on it yesterday. And you know what I thought? At least I didn't pull a JJ and start the bathroom remodel and then go die.
That's right. That's right.
That sucked. We had just one bathroom then after, and he was just dead. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? I didn't have any money. I wasn't going to finish the bathroom.
It wasn't my house.
We looked it up, by the way. He bought it for $112,000, and it sold after foreclosure for $74,000 in 2010. And the same people still have it. They tried to sell it 2 years ago, and it didn't sell, so they pulled it off the market. They want $224,000 for it now. It's not worth that.
I was gonna say, I was like, is it a shit? I always liked it.
It looks like it's like been they've done work, but yeah, no, it's a dirt cellar,
I
and
forgot about that.
yeah, it was built in 1900.
Yeah, that's it.
Like a house is supposed to last 100 years at maximum. Well, not at maximum, but like that's
What if it's standing?
what your insurance will say.
That's
Yeah.
like 200 grand right there if it's standing.
Right? I mean, it's right off West 7th Street. It's a block off West 7th.
My sister said next to her, this is right by the school in Cannon Falls.
Yeah.
They have renters next door who were paying like $2,300 a month in rent.
Whoa.
And there were like holes in the roof and stuff
What?
that were not fixed. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
a
Austin,
house-
Texas
it's a-
prices, bro.
It's like it's a full house, but it's not nice and like not all the way a house. Doesn't make the full. You're not fully enclosed.
That's wild.
It's really weird.
That just reminded me, speaking of Cannon Falls, I bought weed gummies yesterday that were from Cannon Falls, and I didn't realize until I got home with them.
Wow.
I was looking at the package, and I'm like, wait a minute. It says made with hemp grown in Cannon Falls, Minnesota.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
I'm like, that's weird. And I texted my aunt, and she said, oh, I think that's the Roars hemp farm.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh, I don't know. So, there you go.
Well, that's kind of exciting.
They got dope farms in Cannon Falls now. They probably did when we were growing up. They were just way less public.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're public now.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's really wild.
My mom just realized there's legal weed in Arizona, and she went to a dispensary, and she spent $100, and they gave her like $500 worth of stuff, because that's just how dispensaries work in most states now.
What do you mean?
Oh, like, it's everything. It's like going to a fireworks store. Everything's like buy one, get one free. Yeah, they do like crazy sales. Like, they do like loyalty programs and stuff. So you spend like $100 and you get like $50 in points that you can use. And they're sometimes you can stack these deals and stuff. So my mom and her fiance or boyfriend or whatever just like went into the dispensary, and the guy's like, what can I help you with? And they're like, I don't know, we want to spend about $100. And he's like, oh, I'll take care of you. And like, she's like, we walked out with like 2 grocery bags full of like edibles.
Wow.
So yeah.
It's pretty slick.
Yeah. So that's kind of wild. My stepmom turned 60 on 2/22.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna go to King's Bar and eat a burger.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Some fried green beans. Is that where they have fried green beans?
I don't know. Probably.
I think they do. They're Man, Nick, you should have heard it. We had such a good jam. Like,
Okay, so I realized what it is.
yeah.
When I passed host to Matt, the recording went to Matt. So Matt, what's gonna happen is when you leave this call, a box is gonna pop up and say converting video, and it's gonna dump an MP4 file somewhere in a folder on your computer, and it'll open that folder when it's ready.
Oh, is that why it filled up my hard drive?
And it'll be gigantic.
They're
10. It was like at least 5 minutes.
They're shockingly small videos. They use some pretty good compression. I think like even when I do like a half an hour Zoom video upload, it's like a few hundred megabytes or like a gigabyte.
5 hard drives, and they're all full of video games, but one of them's got 62 gigs. Free.
Nice.
They're all full of like, I downloaded every like game that ever existed, like up through PS2, because I was like, they're all gonna be gone.
Oh. It's like, do you want to clear space? Would you like to clear space today?
No, I'll clear space. So I've got like a lot of like doubles, like when you extract them, it goes from 30 gigs to 60 gigs real quick.
Yeah, I built a gaming. Oh, I think I told you I built a gaming PC for Chris
Oh, you did?
because he and his wife want to play games.
Taylor Bird.
We're gonna go to a music festival in Red Wing. Should be a good time.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that does look. Is it themed? Is it like what?
No, it's I think it's like just a celebration of like it's basically any type of music that you would ever hear on the Current.
Oh, alright.
So blues, hip some. I don't know. There's like I feel like is Jeremy Messersmith somebody that's like one of the. I don't know.
I don't know that person.
Anyway, yeah. 15 venues, you get a wristband, you can just go to all the shows. So we're gonna go see the Slow Death at that, Matt.
Oh, that's so cool.
But then I also found an indigenous blues band from New Mexico that they record in Bemidji, Minnesota, and have like ties to Bemidji, and like I was looking at their YouTube comments, and like everybody knows these people from like the dude played music at like all of like the Standing Rock protest and like Dakota Access Pipeline protest. He shows up and like plays blues and like that, I don't know, that's gonna be super cool. So There's like bingo and stuff too. There's events that you can go to as well. So I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably wouldn't go if like my brother didn't live in Red Wing, and like it's also he's like, oh, that sounds fun, we'll go with you. So we're just gonna like wander around, loiter in Red Wing, hopefully not run into anybody I know.
Why do they have it in February? It sounds like a fun thing to do like in May or July.
Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
I know. I think Jeremy Messer. The last time I've never seen Jeremy Messersmith live, but he played in Duluth at the like the big downtown outdoor thing in Duluth.
Yeah.
And it was the loudest. It was the only time that I ever heard a band from that like up on the hill where we live.
Oh, sure. That's
like,
wild.
Oh God, who is playing? And it was Jeremy Messersmith. It was super loud.
You guys live in... Hey, thanks for playing.
I just realized I have an applause button on my keyboard. Matt, do you know the song "Death of John Smith" by NoFX, Matt? It starts with like,
yeah,
and then he goes, "Hi, or NoFX," and then there's a cricket noise. Everybody's fine. Hi, we're NoFX.
How's that one go?
I don't remember. It's probably one of their better songs lyrically.
Yeah. How's that one go?
Every once in a while, I put on The Decline at Red Rocks. That is so good.
Yo, we went to Red Rocks and got free tickets because the Atmosphere was playing.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
But boy, we had to walk down like 100. We got dropped off. We had to walk down 100 flights of stairs to the box office and then walk up them. And like, yeah, I was fine, and a boy was fine. Brooks' boy, Caleb. But the girls, man, like it was the end of days, and she was like, "I'm never fucking going to Red Rocks again."
Yeah, I went to Red Rocks one time just to take pictures because you could just loiter around there, and there's also a dinosaur park across the street where you can look at dinosaur footprints.
Yeah, I did too. There was a yoga class going on when we were there.
Oh, that's cool.
It was kind of weird.
This is gunshots, I guess. That's got a backwards noise of some type.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, is that you now, or? Because I think I have one too.
Really?
Oh no, I have a helicopter. That's useful. In case we want to do like a Vietnam War era protest song. I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch. Do you guys just happen to know that song by Cake?
No.
So much.
Hey, Nick, Cake's coming to Mankato.
Yeah, I saw Cake's coming. So, here's the thing about Cake. Right now, I have a really good impression of Cake in my head, and I don't want to ruin it by seeing them live after my cousin said they sucked.
Yeah.
But that was just maybe his bad experience.
May 30th, I think it is.
Yeah. That would be cool. I've always wanted to see them since 1997. If I could see Cake and then Radiohead, I think that's the band bucket list, and then I can walk into the ocean.
Whoa, so
That's a good one. What was that?
I got ocean noises, I think.
Is that coming out of the ocean? Or just the ocean? Weird.
Yeah, it's sound number 122. That's all I know. Sorry, this is very much not a good use of our time. I'm sorry.
No, I think I'm just happy to hang out with you guys.
Hit me with those ocean noises.
Okay. Seth, I realized the other day I really like a song, and I'm gonna, at some point in a minute, I want to play a second of it for you because. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, where are we? It's crazy.
Oh, he's playing Champions Supernova or something. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
will find me caught between the something and a something.
There's a whole lot of that. That's all. Anyways, that's what I thought about when you had ocean noises. I was like, oh.
It's a good tune. I haven't thought about that for a while. Hopefully this isn't crazy loud. Let me see if this is this is not the right song. Is this coming through? Are you hearing this? Okay. Okay.
Slaughter Beach Dog? It sounds like Slaughter Beach Dog.
No, so that's brand new, and I realized the other day it sounds a lot like, it almost sounds like the beginning sounds like it could be a Weezer song. Almost to me, a little bit. Just. But then.
What we feel in times of stress, but I guess that's just
Then it goes like emo instead, but it's at the beginning I'm like, this could be this could almost be a Weezer song. Yeah. That's a cymbal backwards, I think.
Yeah, it sounds like a reverse cymbal.
That song.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I think we should. Next time I will have a working computer. I actually meant to get down here a little bit earlier than this, but we started watching a show called Mo on Netflix. Matt,
I've seen season 1.
Yeah, season 2 just came out, and I just happened to see the guy on The Daily Show the other night.
I saw it too, man.
There you go. So I was like, oh, this is good. So we just blew through season 1, and we just started season 2. It's pretty good.
Coding costs or everything?
Yeah, he gets addicted to lean. Makes me want to go to Houston real bad. But just Texas in general. We got to get our butts down there.
Well, we got weed drinks here at least. So,
Yeah.
we drink you. And I got a guy down the road who does just actual flower.
Oh, I don't need any of that stuff. I don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Oh, I was talking about the store sells like arrangements.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta pee. Really bad.
All right. Well, it is about 10. Sorry for technical problems today.
No.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. I'm good.
But I want to hear your jam. If you did get a recording of it, Matt,
Oh,
you should
thank you.
throw a link or something.
I will.
But yeah, we should reconvene at this some other time.
Well, thanks for playing with
Awesome.
me.
Sounds
guys.
good. I'm gonna throw in a little dance and jam on out, okay?
All right. That is quite the drum part.
make it. I wish I made it. I didn't though. Oh, hey, actually, while I still have you, what was the volume on that? I was trying to mix the drums and guitar, and I only.
It was just a hair loud on that last one, but earlier when you were using the drum thing, it was like at a good volume.
Better? Okay.
Yeah, so I thought it sounded good.
I will just get that set up for later.
Yeah, I didn't realize I for some reason had to like redo some of my levels, even though the mixer didn't change. I just switched to a laptop instead of a desktop. But so anyway, should be good for next time. I shouldn't have to do that again, hopefully.
Yeah, funny. It was. Yeah, I think Matt and I were both surprised that everything just worked right away.
Right? Yeah. Last week, I think literally all the problems were on my end, and I just assumed it was everybody else for some reason. But anyway.
I know. Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's nice. I don't know, we're just being weird.
I guess I'm playing in A flat minor.
Oh, okay, fine.
Fun. We got one cool one in. I gotta go though, gentlemen.
Yep. Sounds like a plan. Thanks, that was silly.
Yeah.
Good times. I have a recording